I don't even know how to start this video. The FNAF 2 trailer dropped while I was streaming, so I hit record, and it got crazy.
Everywhere.
William after the puppet behind it! Oh my god, the knife with Toy Bonnie! And there's Toy Freddy! Oh no, Balloon Playing Mangle! Yeah, that happened. So now I'm gonna break it down and talk about the stuff I missed live, because there's a lot packed in this trailer. Let's hop right in. The trailer opens up with a van and a group of kids ghost hunting at the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. This is actually a nod to one of Scott Cawthon's previous scripts for the movie, where ghost hunters would explore a Freddy's location. Actor McKenna Grace, played as the blonde young teenager in the movie, mentions that this is the original location and that the Freddy Fazbear's and the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 movie is the franchise location, or a franchise location. Meaning from a story perspective, this is the first pizzeria in the timeline of the movies. This pizzeria is chocked with Easter eggs. From a statue of Balloon Boy, to Kids Cove, to the toy animatronics under tarps, to the Toy Freddy and puppet plushies, as well as the puppets that are in the cave along the boat ride, to the boat ride or log ride, which is insane because we've never experienced that in a FNAF game except for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin, and that was even damaged and not working. Finally, to the music box. Each one offers us a glimpse at what the pizzeria used to look like when operational before getting shut down. Next, we get the plot of the movie where Mike and Vanessa are dating, and we learn that Abby is into building animatronics. Abby hopes to reunite with the ghost children from the animatronics, but Vanessa says it's giving Abby false hope that Mike is lying to her, that he'll fix them one day. After trying to communicate, Abby gives up, only to be awoken later that night with the Faz Talker, and the animatronics want her to come to the pizzeria. She goes to the pizzeria unbeknownst to Mike, and chaos ensues. Mike and Vanessa most likely go searching for her at this pizzeria and get caught in a battle with the animatronics. Vanessa is most likely going to be dealing with PTSD from her father. We know this because various shots of the trailer show us her crying, sad, or upset in some way, and we have flashback scenes of William Afton luring the kids away in the Spring Bonnie costume at this pizzeria. It's possible Vanessa actually helped her father murder these kids, similar to how in the first movie, Vanessa wanted to keep Mike and Abby safe from her father, but ultimately couldn't. Moving on to the next point, it was revealed to us that at San Diego Comic-Con, Abby was into robotics and was working on a science project for her science class, which will most likely lead to her science teacher's death in the movie. And of course, we get various scenes of this in the first and second trailer. I'd also like to add that after befriending the animatronics, Abby might go missing or is told to stay away from the pizzeria by Vanessa or Mike, and that's when the toy animatronics go to find her and search for her. Toy Freddy is opening up a garage, Toy Bonnie is searching for a knife or a screwdriver, Mangle is on top of a car, and Toy Chica is hunting her science teacher. Moving to the map layout of this movie, the hexagonal square on the stage that is shown in the beginning of the trailer is where the puppet comes out of from the music box below. In another shot later in the trailer, we see Vanessa looking into the music box and the puppet's hands creeping up on the hexagonal object. We also know that the FNAF 2 office has that hallway and is also shown at the very end of the trailer. We see Mike Schmidt wear a mask just like in FNAF 2. FNAF 2 gameplay confirmed when Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica enter his office. We also know that these animatronics will be able to swim in the water, or at least Balloon Boy will, as there is a scene of him, and maybe that's how Balloon Boy kills his victims, with his propeller. I'm assuming that the shot with Withered Foxy blinking is a nod to the game mechanic where if you shine your light in Foxy's eyes, he will go away, because Foxy is not fooled by the Freddy mask. 3 lines of dialogue that are important in the trailer are, "Where are you gonna run to?" and "I'm not done with you." Many people think that the first line of dialogue is Henry Emily's, and that Henry Emily is going to be played by Skeet Ulrich. It's also a possibility that this could be Mike's father coming back later in life, and the second line of dialogue is easily given to William Afton. Lastly, some little girl got murdered here is in a reference to the children that went missing years ago, the MCI incident, missing children's incident, and most likely that is Charlie Emily, who possesses the puppet. This may also contradict with the theory that Mike's brother Garrett could be in the puppet. Moving on to Easter eggs, and speaking of Garrett being the puppet, at the very end of the first movie in the credits, we have a "come find me" voice, which is very similar to the Faz talker in this trailer.
Come find us.
Withered Freddy has not been revealed yet, so that's something to point out. The trailer is a remix of the Puppets Music Box theme from Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
Weirdly, the robot that Abby is working on doesn't look like the same Chica robot that she finished on her desk. In this scene with pictures, Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica are seen, but I don't think Abby has met them yet. You also have a photo of the events of the first movie with all the original characters in Vanessa and Mike. Abby is going fishing on the top frame, and in the bottom left corner is Golden Freddy holding a child's hand, which could be William or Henry, but I'm leaning more on Henry. In a shot behind Vanessa, you can see the puppet, although it is blurry, so I'll brighten it up for you guys. And weirdly, the mask that Mike uses is the FNAF 1 mask, not the Withered Freddy head mask from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. An Easter egg I forgot to add is that the bridge over the moat in the pizzeria is a nod to London Bridge is Falling Down in the FNAF 2 trailer.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Finally, at San Diego Comic-Con, there was a lot revealed about each of the actors, but not the characters themselves that they were playing. The most important of the actors was Skeet Ulrich, and most people think his role is going to be Henry Emily. I do think that's a possibility, but he also could be Mike and Vanessa's father. And while I can't show it here or put any audio to it, there was a scene revealed at Comic-Con showing the movie where the group of ghost hunting teens goes into the pizzeria with Jeremy Fitzgerald, who seems very shifty, similar to William Afton, and could be the new William Afton in this movie. The teens are also in shock by how huge the pizzeria is, that there's a moat in it, and that the puppet was a one-of-a-kind animatronic that was never built again for any other location. That same scene has actor McKenna Grace as the blonde girl, who is the only one who can hear the music box. But let me know your guys' theories in the comments below. I'd love to see what I missed and what you guys have to offer and what you guys think is right for this movie. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next video.